What happens when a father becomes the god of his own son's lives? When love loses against authority, and when a daughter-in-law is threatened just for asking for her own identity. This is the story of a house where everyone is alive, but no one is truly free. This is the story of 2026, a highly respectable family of doctors, where the parents, the elder son, and the daughter-in-law are all doctors, except for Salman, the younger son of the family, who runs a car showroom. Salman was in love with a girl who worked as a receptionist at his father's hospital, but this was something Shah Nawaz could never accept. For him, only a doctor could become his daughter-in-law. To keep peace in the house, and for the sake of his mother, Salman finally agrees. And that's when Sania enters his life. Even though Sania was his parents' choice, Salman accepted the relationship wholeheartedly, and Sania did too. And from there, this beautiful story begins. This is the story of Sania and Salman, but in reality, it is not just the story of one couple. It is the story of a family, where even breathing requires permission. The head of this family is Shah Nawaz, a successful, educated, wealthy man, one of the biggest doctors in the city, running 2 major hospitals, and working on several new projects. He has power, money, influence, but the real problem is not that he has power. The problem is that he has started believing he is God. Inside his house, whether it is his wife, his sons, or his daughters-in-law, everyone must live by one rule. Only what Shah Nawaz wants will happen. And everyone truly lives that way. Silent, suppressed, because he is not just a father, he is an authority. Sania is a medical student. At the same time, she is working a job, and she dreams of achieving the biggest goal of her life, preparing for FCPS and building her future. She is busy with her own world, focused on her dreams. But little did she know that the real test of her life had not even begun yet. But every story has one character who breaks the silence, and here, that person is Salman, the younger son of Shah Nawaz, who has always stood against his father. Earlier, he used to speak up for his mother, and now he stands for his wife, Sania. And this is exactly what hurts Shah Nawaz's ego. One day, in anger, he says to his wife, "First, you failed to control your son, and now your daughter-in-law is also slipping out of your hands. Both of them are standing against me now." This was not just a sentence. It was the voice of a shattered ego. On the other side, Sania is still trying to understand this house, these people, and this system, where a daughter-in-law is expected to only listen, only obey, and completely forget herself. Sania is an educated, self-respecting woman who wants just one thing: the right to make decisions about her own life. First, she is pressured into cooking in the kitchen, being told, "We do not eat food made by servants." No matter if she has exams or hospital duties, she is still expected to manage the kitchen alongside everything else. She wants to work under a senior doctor instead of joining her father-in-law's hospital. But for Shah Nawaz, this is unacceptable. He threatens her. "You will do exactly what I say. Otherwise, I can cancel your medical license within a single day." And the real question here is not what Sania will do. The real question is, does a woman not even have the right to choose her own career? Salman is a different kind of man, and that is why viewers admire his character so much. He firmly stands in front of his father and says, "Sania will do what she wants. You cannot force her." Sania herself also expresses her point of view confidently before her father-in-law and remains firm on her stance. But Shah Nawaz is an arrogant and stubborn man, and he is willing to cross every limit to impose his decisions on his son and daughter-in-law. But the story does not end here. Even the life of Shah Nawaz's elder son has suffered under the same oppression. He truly loved Dr. Amber, but he was forcibly married to Minha instead. Minha is a girl from a simple family, someone easy to suppress, and she quietly accepts everything, burying her wishes silently. Shah Nawaz has always controlled the lives of his elder son and daughter-in-law too, interfering in every matter, questioning every decision, and as a result, there is nothing but distance between them now. Their marriage is not living anymore. It is simply being dragged forward. This house may look strong from the outside, but from within it is completely broken. Every room hides a story, and behind every face there is pain. Social message. And here comes a very important point. People like Shah Nawaz, who have power, money, and status, may control others. But in our society, there are also people who have neither wealth nor position, yet they still try to suppress their daughters and daughters-in-law in the same way.
But why?
What kind of mindset is this? That a woman must always live under pressure, whether she belongs to a rich family or a poor one. Until we end this pressure, our homes will never find peace, and our society will never truly progress. Because how can a woman raise a strong generation when she herself is constantly under pressure? And now the question is, will Shah Nawaz ever realize his mistakes? Or will he continue destroying his own family for the sake of his ego? And will Sania and Salman remain strong against this pressure till the end?
Or
will this story, too, be buried in silence like countless others? Let us know your opinion in the comments below. And tell us which character from this drama you liked the most. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss upcoming videos and notifications.